The following film is presented in its complete theatrical version. It was rated R by the MPAA and may not be appropriate for children under 17. It is rated TV MALV and contains strong language and violence. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
If it isn't fresh, I'm out of business. Isn't that sweet, you little moneymaker, you?
Use new sweet fish every day. Keep that skunky cunt away. Use new sweet fish every day. Keep that skunky cunt away. Sweet fish.
Now I know what's real, what's fake. Now I know what's real.
That's narrow.
Damn, yeah, what's real and what's fake? I'ma pull out the drink if that boy wanna test me. And if I wanna fuck, you know she gon' let me. And if that bitch a virgin, I'm hitting it gently. Damn, I might pull out an AK or something. And if you think I'm lacking, you really are dumb. Are you trapping this shit, but you dress like a bum? Got a gun with a switch and a gun with a drum, bitch. And I got a hood bitch. She be smoking this shit while I'm giving her dick. If a nigga want beef, I might pull out the stick. I ain't beefing with niggas, I'm trying to get rich. Damn, you a dummy, you don't know where to go. And now he getting mad cause I'm fucking his hoe. And that bitch, she had thought she be giving me throw. She ain't doing it right, how you say you the GOAT? Like, how do you sound? If we hide in his body, it ain't getting found. Man, that boy is a goofy, he really a clown. And his bitch wanna fuck going multiple rounds. Damn, we sending it out to the sky. And you don't got a gun, why the fuck would you lie? You taking a life, but you don't wanna die. He was tougher than that, and now he finna cry.
This is
What's up, my peoples? Y'all know what time it is. We are back and ready to talk that shit. And you guys know that with our powers combined, we are that podcast show, Shockaloudreams, baby.
Shockaloudreams.
Where we talk that shit, walk that shit, and always gonna be about that shit, man.
Shockaloudreams.
And as you guys already know, man, to my right,
Shockaloudreams.
I have my partner, Big G, a.k.a. Supreme Rex. So what it do, big homie?
Man, just another day being a black man in a white man's world.
What you doing, dog?
Just being a black man, this fucking color right here in a white man's world.
You heard it, baby. You heard it.
So-called black.
So people, we're doing a late night chat. So we're just gonna do a regular podcast. We're gonna talk a little shit for a little bit, and then we're gonna let you guys go. So, Supreme, I mean, I guess you guys already kind of know what the topic is, but for those who cannot read and all my other friends who do not understand or read Le Inglés, Rex, you want to go ahead and tell these people what we're gonna be talking about today, big bro?
Man, y'all see the title, man. F Corporate America.
You heard him.
Damn. F and beloved at the same time.
To a certain extent.
We just some spoiled ass Americans. What can I say?
You think so?
I know so.
I know so too. But some people think that we are not. And I'm like, motherfucker, if you only knew.
If you only knew.
If you really only knew. Like if you lived in other countries and places I've lived in.
Oh, yeah.
You would be like, yeah.
Like my family in Jamaica, like, they don't got the opportunities. Like, they can't just get up and get a job. Like, you don't make fun of a nigga over there and be like, that's why you broke, nigga. Because majority of people are broke.
Everybody broke there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can apply a million times for a job. You know what I mean? It just doesn't mean you're going to get it. You know? So they get happy when, because a lot of ways that America makes money, they outsource their work to these other countries. Philippines, Africa, Jamaica. Right, Jamaica's known mainly for the call centers.
For real?
Yeah,
I've never had a Jamaican. I've never.
I know because they speak perfect fucking English.
Oh, okay, because I never heard of what was her name? They used to give the tarot reading.
You won't even know you're speaking to a Jamaican.
And she wasn't even a real Jamaican. Remember that motherfucker used to be free tarot reading. They used to be on the TV show.
Oh, I remember that bitch.
And she wasn't even no real Jamaican.
What was that damn lady's name, man?
You know who I'm talking, Miss Cleo.
Yeah.
Miss Cleo, get your free tarot reading today. Get your phone call.
Bitch ain't even Caribbean.
Facts.
Bitch ain't even Caribbean, man.
I think she was a hood bitch from Baltimore or something. But yeah, man, how you were saying it. I did not know that they had a call center. Well, I knew they had call centers over there, but I figured they'd be, talking. What did Jamaicans talk? Is it patois? I think that's what.
It's not a language, it's an accent. Patois. Yeah. You call it patois. What I go on, why?
So what you want, you lazy old reward? I'm here calling you now because you owe me some money for the insurance. Now, are you going to be a good boy, or are we going to go political and let the people know that you are a dirty janker?
Yeah, they definitely don't talk like that, but yeah. But let me tell you, because, Jamaicans, they known for some scamming shit, boy. Let me tell you, man.
Top shotas.
You see, we
King
did a show a couple of weeks ago about your boy who set all the records in the Olympics.
Oh, a boat.
Yeah.
And then they got schemed for, what, the 12 million?
Yeah, Usain Bolt, man. That nigga put $12 million
in Jamaican accounts.
In Jamaican, it's for
banks.
Investment.
Yeah, investment, and got invested out. They invested in him, all right. They invested out.
Put $12 million in and then went back, check on his shit, and got $12,000 in there. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, I broke, but I put that dump on me.
Shit, them fighting shit. That's fighting right there.
So he didn't go broke. He said it made a damper on him though. So, thank God for that. He's worth 90 mil, but
90 mil?
He's worth 90 mil. So
shit,
12 mil.
Yeah, that ain't gonna hurt you.
It's gonna hurt. But he said it hurt. They put a damper on him, but he ain't.
What fucking damper is that from 90 mil, bro?
He's worth 90 mil. Doesn't mean.
Well, in all his assets and networks and all that shit.
Yeah, he would have to sell shit to get the money back. But $12 million, who the fuck? I mean, he had to work his ass off for this.
Nah,
shit.
that shit's gonna hurt anyways. Who the fuck has $12 million just to have it?
Listen, man, that nigga went. He earned the money. It doesn't matter how he earned it. It was legal.
He ran his ass off earning that bit.
He worked hard for that shit, and he got robbed. You know what I mean?
Very long nights of training,
and that's
he
how
won that money.
And that's how a lot of Americans feel, man, getting robbed because you working hard as fuck, crazy mother effing hours,
and then getting paid shit.
You know what I mean? You get paid just enough to survive. Why the hell is rent going up so damn high?
That's something I would like to fucking know.
But the pay, they keep talking about inflation.
The pay ain't going nowhere, but that goddamn rent keeps skyrocketing, dog.
Inflation go up, that means the pay is supposed to go up. Like, this don't make no damn sense. How do you expect people? The average rent now, we went over this the other day, for one bedroom, it's $1,300. That's freaking nuts, man. $1,300 plus the cost of utilities and to have a car and shit, man. You're going to spend about $2,500 a month.
Just to get a motherfucker.
And if the average person is making $30,000, $35,000 a year, you just making it. You just barely making it.
You sliding.
They say now.
You live in a rat race.
It has to be two people now to live together,
To be decent.
To live like a normal life. Like, it has to be two people. One person by himself can't support himself no more.
I mean, you could, but you're going to be in the fucking hood. Like, you're not going to live a decent...
You won't necessarily have to be in the
Well, I'm not going to say decent, because you can still live,
You can live in a suburban area. You don't have to live in a city that's not popular and shit.
Well, yeah, you'd have to be in I'm not going to say unpopulated, but...
You have to live in some place like Leesburg, Florida.
Some place where ain't too many motherfuckers in there.
Claremont, Florida.
Murfreesboro,
Tennessee.
Straight up. Tupelo, Mississippi.
Concord, North Carolina. You know what I'm saying?
Shit like that.
Yeah.
Because if you come like in, NYC, California, Vegas,
A major city.
Miami, any of these shits, motherfucker, you paying.
You gotta have to double. You got to roommate it up, man.
Facts. You got to double up, roommate it up, because you ain't got no money and you can't get no sluts.
It's just a screwed up system, man. This is what I'm saying about Corporate America, man. It's like you're not supposed to do crime to make money. Everything's freaking illegal to get money. They even like
except for them, they can do whatever and it's legal for them. We do something that's illegal.
Yeah, they call it white collar crimes.
Yep.
Right. They can get away with doing shit, but we can't. They can write off all type of shit on their taxes.
But like it's cool.
But a single man such as myself, if I make over 40 grand, I have to pay back taxes. How the hell does that make sense, man?
And then I gotta pay major taxes back on that shit.
Yeah, if you dare make over 40 grand as a single person with no kids, they make you suffer for it. They said, I don't want this system doesn't make sense. If you made a bunch of babies, you made a bunch of mistakes. Let's put it like that. You made a bunch of mistakes. You get tax breaks. You ain't the government will actually assist you. But if you live in a straight path and you work in your normal job, the government punishes you. Pay all this money in taxes, nigga.
Word.
Like the way apartments right now are being ran, okay?
And like you think this is sweet.
I'm learning about this, that this is going on in other cities as well, okay? They basically have a program to where, based on the type of money you make, is how you're gonna live, is where you can live in a certain apartment. Like you can't.
They got this shit now in sectors.
You can't go like live in a cheaper apartment. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna tell you make too much, and then you can't live in a better apartment because they're gonna tell you make too much.
You can't afford it.
So they keep you in a certain fucking area, and that's where you're gonna live.
The slum. Well, not the slum, but
that's how they program. Like my homeboy was telling me now, they got a program now where so they can rob you now.
They've been robbing us. What are you talking about?
Well, they've been robbing. Right. But another way of robbing. A new way of robbing.
There's always a new way, yeah.
When you want to buy an apartment now, you got to pay them money, and they put you on a waiting list. And you better be ready when they call you and say, we got an apartment ready for your ass.
Fuck the fuck.
And if you don't get that money back regardless, and the money does not go down as towards down payment to the apartment.
Deposit or nothing?
Nah.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
You just paying to get on the waiting list.
Hell nah.
And you can complain about that to the government. They don't care.
They don't care.
Because it's these big
money.
Money companies that are running this system. So now you got to pay money in Orlando, Florida just to be on a waiting list to get an apartment. And there's no guarantee like of when they're going to tell you
you're going to get the apartment.
Yeah, and that's another thing. There's no guarantee of that either. They make you pay for your own background check. They make you pay for
and that's crazy. Why I gotta pay for my own background check? Nigga, I'll tell you what it is. I just let you know what it is.
I mean, I get it. If I have property, I don't want nobody, just any old smell moving up on my property. I
know you don't want fucking, the Juarez cartel coming up in that bitch.
Some trifling ass dudes coming up on my shit, But then, if he can pay rent on time and stay out of my fucking way, you can do what you do.
Yeah, facts. And people, if you got anything to say, man, you already see it, man. I put the fucking link right there. Hop on the show live with us, man, and talk that shit. And people, please do not forget to hit that like button right there on boop. You see me touching it right there. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and share. And let people know, man, the Shockaloudreams podcast.
Shockaloudreams
is here to talk that shit, walk that shit, and always be about that shit.
Shockaloudreams.
So, what can you see like is a scam? It's an obvious scam, but you can't do shit about it.
Shit, marriage.
Well, would you relate that with corporate America? Kind of.
You think? Oh, here's the thing. I think that's a fucking scam. Fucking insurance, bro. Like, I don't think it's a scam, but I'm like, man, some motherfuckers pay that insurance for years, right?
Yeah.
You don't get none of that fucking money back.
What
And
type-
if you ain't never been
Be
fucked
specific
up,
on what type of insurance you're talking about.
I'm talking about any insurance, man. Fucking auto insurance, health insurance, any type of that shit. If you're not using it, I feel like at the end of the year, you should get something back. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe at least 60% of it. But they take the whole 100% the whole fucking year round.
Well, here's my argument.
Nothing ever gets fucked up. You don't get fucked up. You've been straight for years.
The agreement is, in case shit happens, you know, they're going to pay for shit.
Yeah.
Right?
And then even if they pay for shit, you still got to go to war with it after you've been paying these motherfuckers
hold on,
for
man.
years.
Let me say that it's a business. I don't disagree with this because if you're paying me a premium in case shit happens and shit don't happen, motherfucker, I'm keeping that money because in case shit does happen, I got to pay. The agreement is, in case shit happen, I got your back. I think the scam in insurance is the damn premium rate. Because it's insane, especially health insurance. I work with health insurance. So I know it's insane, bro. It's insane. Let me. A lot of y'all don't realize this about insurance, man. Let me tell y'all what was really fucking going on. I'm glad you brought up insurance.
Yeah, break it down, Rex.
So
let them know.
So basically, the cost, the older you are, the higher your insurance premium is. Even if you're healthy, don't fucking matter. The higher it's going to be. The new law, the ACA, it's not really a new law. It's been around since 2012. It's called the,
What's the ACA?
Affordable Care Act. Okay. Basically, what that act is mainly doing is saying you can't be denied insurance because there was a time they could have denied you. Okay? But because they can't deny you, now the premiums are insanely high. Now, I'm talking about like
So
a
you're still being
29-year-old.
denied, right?
I'm talking about a 29-year-old, a regular basic poly, 29-year-old male, healthy, no issues. Once again, they don't care about your issues because everybody that's 29 and lives in that area is going to get charged a whole lot of money. Would have to pay about a $400 premium. And up.
What?
About a $400 premium. The only way it gets lower is based on how much money you make, you can get what the government give you a subsidy. They subsidize me and they lower it down. Supposedly the government's paying some of it in, right? So if you're a 29-year-old, you're doing well for yourself. Your insurance is actually going to even be more. When you fill out to get insurance, it was actually what your pay is. They ask you that because they want to charge you the fucking maximum. So if you're a 29-year-old, okay, we're just picking on the age 29 because I sell Medicare, under 65, I sell life insurance, I sell all type of insurance, okay?
Yes!
So I know how the game works. So I'm just sticking with the 29-year-old because I had this 29-year-old that was like blowing up at me one time. And I was like, hey, you're right. I was siding with the nigga, like, you're right. This shit don't make sense. He never went to jail. He never did nothing wrong in his life. He works hard, and as a result, he's being punished. He has to pay a $400-something premium for a tired-ass, garbage-ass insurance that comes with a fat-ass deductible. He has to pay like a $10,000 deductible for the insurance to do a damn thing for his ass. That nigga's pissed.
Yeah, that's like my auto insurance.
He's
bro.
like, I'm paying $400 a month for insurance that I gotta pay. I'm responsible for the first $10,000 in medical coverage for. He says, does that fucking sound right to you? And I laughed and I was like, homie, you right. You right. Okay? So not only that, but he also, the law changed now, but there was a time, the law just changed like maybe a year ago, where if you didn't have health insurance, it would tax you on your taxes.
Yep.
Right?
So it did finally change?
Yeah, it changed as of
It was like $500 or $1,000 they would tax you on it.
Yeah, it was something ridiculous. So as of 2022,
and who put that? I forgot who put that shit on there.
Obama, nigga.
Was it? Yeah, I was gonna say
Obama's administration. I mean, Obama didn't. He's the one that gets blamed for it. But that's going into another whole story. But anyway, that's what people are happy about with Trump. But Trump took
that shit off.
Trump's organization said, nah, we're going to get rid of that shit. So now, you don't have to have it or you get taxed, but having it can't give you tax breaks now. So that's actually a pretty good thing. But nevertheless, this 29-year-old is like, I got to pay. He was making like $50,000 to $60,000 a year. He's like, I got to pay $400 a month to cover myself, to pay $10,000 for the first shit that happens to me in my health coverage, along with pay back in taxes, right? Because you got to pay taxes. Once again, if you make over $40,000, you got to pay taxes. He's paying about like $3 or $4 grand a year in taxes, which is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, for what am I doing all this for?
For fucking nothing.
For fucking nothing.
For fucking nothing.
And rent's going up, and car note, all these other things. If you make $60,000 as a man, you need health insurance. You're not going to get assistance from the government. You're not going to get help from nobody. If your parents love you enough, maybe they'll help you. But that's about all you're going to get.
Yeah.
You see how
anything
corporate America
after
is
you
just,
make over 40, I think after you make over 40, you're fucked. Well, not fucked, but
you see how fucked corporate America is, man. That don't make no sense, man. Doesn't make any sense. A 29-year-old got to pay all his damn money. If he makes 60 grand, you still don't make enough.
Bro, it's like I was gonna say before, like my fucking auto insurance.
Yeah.
I ain't been in no wrecks. I don't do no shit. All I do is drive home and come back.
Yeah.
Work. Home. Home. Oh, it's because the area you live at. You have to pay this amount of fucking insurance. I'm like, man, are you fucking crazy?
I remember your insurance rate. You want to tell them? Because it's something sick. I hate it, man. Go ahead and tell them.
Yeah, fuck it. Bruh. Man, these motherfuckers, I even can tell you, it's my raggedy work car. It's my work car. I got a 2006 Honda Accord for my work car. And these motherfuckers wanted to charge me almost $300 in insurance.
$300 of what?
What you mean?
How often you got to pay the $300?
Oh, fucking every month.
Exactly, y'all.
Every month.
We're in 2023, and they want
for years
$300 a month for a 2006.
For a 2006 Honda Accord. And for years, bro, the only fucking shit I got on my motherfucking record is a motherfucking seatbelt ticket. A seatbelt ticket that happened like in fucking maybe 2014 on Easter Sunday, because I remember I was going to go visit fucking Etho when he used to live over by the Sand Lake apartment.
They still bring this shit up like, yo, you got that one ticket in 2014.
I'm like, are you fucking serious? I can't even remember what year it was, but
do they bring that shit up though when you talk to insurance about it?
You know what? I don't even give them a chance because I'm already pissed off arguing about shit.
Yeah, you need to fucking ask them. Why the hell is my shit so high? Based on what, motherfucker?
Well, they've told me it's just because fucking where I live at.
Yeah. And I was telling you that before.
Because that's what I used to argue to them. I'm like, yo, I got a clean fucking, well, I'm not going to say clean record, but I mean, shit, I think that's pretty clean if you only got a fucking seatbelt ticket, and that was fucking like almost fucking 15, 20 years ago. It's like, what the fuck is wrong here?
Yeah, that don't make sense. You see, when I lived in the same area, they had me like that too. And what's crazy, the new area.
And I was in the hood.
The new area I live in now, of course, nice suburban white area. My insurance dropped like damn near $250, like at least 70%. My insurance dropped, so I ain't complaining on that.
It dropped like that much?
Yeah, it dropped
shit.
Dramatically. I got two. You pay more for one car than I pay for.
Then you pay for two cars, right? Which is fucking insane. Yeah, because I remember you did telling me that one day.
Yeah.
You're like, bro, that's like both my fucking cars.
Yeah. Yeah, both my cars. I was paying less than what you was paying.
Yeah.
Not even the same. For two cars of full coverage. You weren't even...
I was like, yo, y'all got me fucked up, son.
But here's the point. This is what I'm saying about this scam going on in corporate America. Like, why is this even allowed? Yo, I get it. The way insurance work, they go. It's like a share pool. I don't know if y'all familiar with that is. Share pools basically like everybody's throwing their money in there. So when something go down, this lump sum of money everybody's throwing is going to take care of something, right? So it just his area is like 20 minutes away from mine.
Yeah, it was like 20 minutes from you, right? Maybe 20. Yeah, about 20, 25 minutes, bro.
Why is it that?
And that's
much
on the
of a difference?
highway. And fucking, as soon as you get past, like, I guess one little sector, bitch, your shit goes like, ding, 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 ding.
That just don't make sense. Why are they allowed to do stuff like this? And they always got some scientific
excuse.
Because
the geographical, this, because
all this vocabulary they using to explain.
I'm like, yo,
shit.
Motherfucker.
Nah, nigga, you
and I don't even see as many wrecks as y'all saying they be out here.
Fuck
which
your
it probably
explanation.
is. You know, because I ain't always out on the streets no more. But damn.
Fuck your explanation. It don't make sense no matter what the fuck you say.
And shouldn't a motherfucker get a good safety driver's rate or some shit, motherfucker?
Man, they just
Like, damn, bitch.
They just say shit like that, man. But it ain't like that, man.
They're like, nah, man. Who gives a fuck what you talking about? Where's the money?
Why the fuck is health insurance so high, car insurance so damn high? Yeah, you're right. Insurance is a scam in a right. In a right, it is a scam. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you know what else is a scam on this bullshit that we talking? Pet insurance. I got 2 fucking Frenchies, bro.
I don't even
Y'all know who they are. They're the Dookie brothers, a.k.a. Nigel and Gunther.
And how much they trying to get you for that?
My nigga, they don't even get you. Well, hold on, I forgot how much it was you pay a month. I can't even remember. But let's say the emergency happens to the dog, right? Bitch, your insurance don't even fucking pay for that shit.
Yeah, what you pay insurance for?
You gotta pay for it. After you pay for it out of pocket, then a couple months later, the insurance gives you the shit back.
So they reimburse you back?
Like about 70% or something.
Is there a deductible? Because this don't sound right.
I'm not too sure. But I bullshit you now, bro. Okay. No, it's some real shit.
You don't understand insurance. So basically the way insurance works.
But it's different, like for humans and shit, and the dog shit, it's totally different, bro.
No, but insurance is generally worth the same.
Yeah, but I'm saying like...
There's a deductible, that's what you're responsible for up front. And then once that deductible's covered...
Nah, ain't no deductible for the dog.
Then the insurance pays their part. But I'm saying all insurance basically works the same.
Them niggas
car
is
insurance, life insurance. Well, life insurance ain't really deductible, but...
Generally. Even the vets, bro. The vets be on some fuck nigga shit. Fuck all you vets too. Unless you were fucking like a real good, just being a fucking kind-hearted person. Cause these motherfuckers, bro, your shit could be fucked up, and you ain't got the bread. Them motherfuckers will close the door on your ass.
But we trying to get to how much are you paying for this motherfucking insurance?
Bro, I think you pay like $100 or $200 or something like that. No. Yeah, about $100 a month.
About $100 a month.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't have no fucking pets for that.
These niggas ain't got no insurance, nigga. Fuck that. Yeah. I'm like Drago and fucking Rocky. They die.
That's it. You ain't getting no fucking insurance, man. You better damn...
Nigga, we done spent...
Eat the grass, nigga, and heal your body.
We done spent alone on fucking just vet bills. Fucking 7-Eleven to tell you. Probably done spent like over a band or 2 bands probably already. And we ain't took them niggas to the hospital much, but when we had to.
For those of y'all don't know who 7-Eleven is, that's a shorty y'all be seeing we have on the podcast sometimes. That's his lady. But yeah, I know y'all be spending bread on them fucking dogs. I used to get on you about it. Like, nigga, fuck them little niggas, man. I mean, I love them too, but fuck them. Them little motherfuckers cost, boy.
Yes, they do.
Hey, I love pets, but if corporate America wants to make it too hard for me to afford rent and a pet and a car, man, the dog gotta go. And I love the dog, but you gotta go, homeboy. Unless you can be a stray dog that come back every day.
No, the stray dog gonna be... The stray dog, that's the real one, nigga. That nigga could walk around with COVID, catch a STD, everything. That nigga straight. You give that nigga like a fucking $50 fucking pill, that motherfucker fight anything. It's these fucking real breed exotic fucking dogs, man. Anything happen to them motherfuckers, bro, like, just like that, these motherfuckers are fucked up. But it's from all that fucking inbreeding. Man, but we're not gonna get into that, man. We'll do that on another show.
I don't understand why you have the dog. It's just, I just can't do it. I love the dogs, but nah, nigga, you cost me too much pockets. Things are getting too expensive. Dog insurance, nigga, fuck out of here.
Even the dog food, nigga, I pay $100 for a fucking bag of dog food.
How long does a bag of dog food last?
Sometimes that bitch lasts to about 2 weeks, sometimes a month, depends.
Oh my gosh. You spend about $200-300 a month on freaking dog food. Plus, you pay another $100 in dog insurance.
No, I don't pay dog insurance on wildlife, man. Fuck that.
Okay, good.
But plus, that's why I said that on the Drago side of the game, I love them to death, but plus they die.
They shit in the house too sometimes.
Yes, that's why they call them the little Dookie brothers, a.k.a. shit eaters, a.k.a. Nigel and Puppy Gunther.
Yeah, man. I love them little efforts, but,
I love them boys, but they some nasty little fuckers.
We ain't about to do that.
Yeah. But anyway, people. Fucking.
Corporate America, bro. They're making it too hard to live, man. You know, so many people in other countries that are watching, whatever, y'all have this dream. I want to come to America.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all don't understand what American life means, man. I mean, yes, what are we complaining about? We're spoiled rotten. We have air conditioning. We have cars. And
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. And they defend shit like, nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? Because I always say I will choose no other place but here.
and that's real. But life over here, don't think because
Oh, no, it ain't peaches and cream now.
we Americans, and that means we got money. It's funny. It's like you go to Dominican Republic, or you go to Colombia, or you go to Philippines, and they just automatically see you as a walking money bag.
Oh, they're like, Papi got money, Papi got money.
What y'all fail to understand is that we got to work 40 plus hours a week. Yes. 40 hours is not even a requirement anymore. You got to do more than that. Almost everybody I know got 2 jobs, man, just to survive, man.
Nowadays, if you're single, living by yourself, like in a decent place, I think you do got to work more than 40 hours.
Absolutely. You tired as hell. Your back hurting on that, man.
Yeah, today, shit. Fuck. Yeah, today I got 48 in, and I got to go in tomorrow.
You see?
And I came home today, nigga, I was tired. I ain't gonna lie. I fucking knocked out. Now I'm like fucking up because it's my second wind and shit. But I got to get back in the game again tomorrow. My monkey ass got to be up at 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
To get up out there and handle business.
Well, lucky for me, my job pays pretty damn good. And I got hustles. How I make money another way, you know. But everybody ain't me. And it took a long way for me to get to where I'm at.
Me too.
And a lot of us are just pushing to do that. And then these niggas making fake ass YouTube videos talking about just do this and just do that, and you'll make $1,000 a day. Like it's
fuck out of here. I mean, there's ways to do it, but
it's just crazy. They robbing you. You spend money in the course and all that. Them knowing how hard it is out here, they don't give a flying F, man. They got you paying $300-$400 on a course because they told you that you're gonna make $300,000 a month doing Amazon FBA.
And they made shit.
And yo, this is one guy. They called him David Ninja or something like that. I think it was David Ninja. Okay, this guy, he was on every commercial there was on YouTube. Telling you how to make money with Shopify and Amazon. And long story short, of course, he finally found out that he was a scam, and the government actually made him pay back. I think it was like $5-something million. But the nigga robbed like $25-30 million. That's how much money he made and make it selling a course that nobody made money from. Ain't that crazy?
So he banged them niggas for how much?
So they made him pay back $5-something million. But I heard that he filed bankruptcy and
he got himself about that bitch.
If
you filed bankruptcy,
he had good lawyers. There's a way. That's the corporate America. Once again,
there's ways to beat it, but you gotta
love
have
America. But damn, there's some scammers ways, boy.
You gotta have that paper, dog. The almighty guacamole. Then you can get the access.
You can lie to get money.
Access granted.
There's so many scandalous ways of making money. And then they saying, oh, the law protects you, that we have a just system. We don't have a just system, man. We don't have a just system when it comes to crime. We don't have a just system when it comes to making things fair. You know, like, rent should have been, there should be rent control every fucking where. Rent should have stopped, like, a long time ago. Rent should have stopped at capped at $1,000, in my opinion, for a 3-bedroom. I mean, we got other expenses in life that we got to consider.
Yeah, because then if you want the economical system to keep rolling, motherfucker, I believe if you would have the rent like a fucking $1,000, then you would have more motherfuckers out there consuming shit.
Exactly, but we can't.
Motherfuckers is miserable. And then motherfuckers can't do shit.
Motherfuckers is miserable, and then they doing scams now because it's too hard out here. They doing scams and they selling drugs and motherfuckers in prison and like You know, people are killing themselves, committing suicide. It's just a very unhappy society, man.
Shit fucked up now.
Because of all the slick, scamish crap going on, man. Like, how is the government supposed to be freaking a just system when there's nothing that they don't set anything up to make it just? It's just like, yeah, we'll give you tax breaks if you're making millions of dollars. We don't care. You can just claim anything on a tax break. Now, you know, this year they did something to where the people that normally get tax returns ain't really getting as much. They're getting like half of the amount. It's like you can't win. Inflation's
Well, they got to
going up.
recuperate some of the paper back that they gave out when COVID hit.
Man, they was recuperate what? These niggas was printing money, bro.
You know, they was, you know, they got to get them that bread back from them stimmies.
And they can silently print more money. Like,
Then it devalues the dollar.
and let me tell you, that's all a scam too, man. Here's my opinion of it. It's not necessarily a fact. But the value of a dollar is basically an opinion.
I see that too.
You know what I'm saying? The
I do
value
too.
of money is an opinion.
As an opinion. I've
Those
always said that.
who own and control tell you what the value of something is.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how it works. It's money, the dollars are supposed to go according to the gold that's owned by America, but it's BS. They can print $10 million in dollar bills right now. Don't say shit about it. Ain't nobody gonna be like, take that dollar and say, yo, where's my gold for these dollars? Ain't nobody gonna do that. Everybody is believing in the system already. If $10 million just magically appeared in your account right now, that can't be accounted for right now for gold. Are you telling me that somebody ain't gonna use that money that you spend as value of whatever it is you're trying to buy? Right? $10 million hit your account right now. They just put 10 digits in there. How many digits would that be? 8 digits.
Somebody's going to be banging on my door.
8 digits right now in your bank account. That money cannot be accounted for gold. You take that shit to the strip club, you still gonna get lap dances.
Yeah.
You take that shit to the car dealership, they still gonna, I mean with cash too.
They're going to wash that motherfucking car.
They still gonna sell you that damn Lamborghini. Like, none of that matters. This crap about the value of the dollars going down, that's BS. That's like I don't know what's the right word for it. Some make-believe crap, y'all. You guys believe in the dollar so much that you don't care about what's being reported, what the value of it is, nigga. You're gonna see the value of what the world says it is any damn way. $10 is $10 to you. You ain't thinking, man, they printed out too many $10 bills. This $10 ain't worth $10 no more. Hell no.
Yeah.
McDonald's is still gonna say, give me that damn $10 cash. Here's a value bill, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a belief system, man. It's all crap, man. Corporate America, man. It's a scam, man. So with that being said, get yours, baby.
Facts.
Get yours because it seems like nobody cares nowadays.
Get yours. Shots fired.
Seems like nobody cares, and the only way to survive, I mean, some of y'all want to be good Christians and all that, man. F all that, man.
Oh, you got to get on your pox shit.
You're going to have to be, I don't want to say slick, but you kind of got to be slick. I don't want to say you got to steal, but you kind of got to, just go for that money. You know what I mean? Like,
broaden your horizons.
you can't have too much of a conscience, man, because you ain't going to get nowhere.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is, man.
It's sad, but...
Only the strong survive, they say, right?
Yeah.
And right now, the strong are the people that are willing to...
do what they do for that money. Yeah. All the weak ones.
Like he just talked about insurance is a scam. I sell insurance. Me knowing how unfair insurance is, man, I'm going to sell that damn thing any damn way because, hey, it ain't right,
gotta get the money.
I gotta get the money.
It's all about the money.
And for those of y'all looking to make some good income, y'all better start selling insurance, bro. I'm telling you, that's some dough right there. Car insurance, life insurance, health insurance. I'll do it all, baby. You know what I'm saying?
And man, hustle that insurance.
I ain't gonna say too much, man, because
Nah, you don't want to let them know all the Wu-Tang secrets.
The secrets of the Shaolin Temple remain here.
Yeah. And then we have to smack it out of them.
All I'm saying is, go out there and get Charles, John. But you need to have some sort of principles at the same time. Like, there's just certain things I'm just not going to do. You know, I sell insurances for the companies. I don't make things up, right? Like, you know, you may not like what the company is offering, but I got to represent them because I got to get the paper.
Oh, like Dion said, I wish I had that playing in the background. The Dion shit, the money, it's all about the money. When he was dancing, he had a little jerk curl and shit. That's what it's all about.
That's what it is nowadays, man.
The moolah, dinero, feria.
This life ain't fair, man. Y'all start complaining. Well, complain, but you know, you can't complain, not do shit. Like, it is what it is. You can't change it. That's what the world only cares about money.
Certain things that you're going to be able to do and certain things you ain't going to be able to do. But the certain things that you can do, you should be able to make a fucking change and do it. Like, for real. Like, we can't control the whole world, but there's certain things you can't control.
You can control your world.
Yeah, to a certain extent.
So what you gonna do? Cry, complain about how you don't make enough? Nah, man, you better go out there and go find a way to make that money.
Yep. Remember the song from Goody Mob and them? You better get up, get out, and get something. Don't waste all your time trying to get high. You better get up, get out, and get something. Yeah.
Yeah, you better go out and get something, my nigga.
And they said, all day, all I do is lay around, then I can't be found, living life like a bum, always asking, give me some.
I can't stand a bum.
Me either.
Yo, I used to feel like bad that I hate bums. Because, you know, like when a homeless dude comes to me, most of the time, I just give them an attitude. The moment they're like, nigga, I just want to snuff the nigga, right? Like, how dare you ask me for something free? You know what I went through for this money?
Some of them...
I don't feel bad no more, man, because...
Some of them I do feel bad, but then there's other ones that I'm like the ones I done seen for years, I'm like, oh, no, nigga, you've been out here for a long fucking time, and you still ain't got no gig? Oh, no, fuck out of here. You never wanted to make any changes. Now, I done seen some that, like, were fucked up. Like, actually, there was this one, I never really looked out for him, because I thought he was real young, but Miss Seven used to look out for his ass. But there was another one that I did look out for. He was kind of fucked up, so I looked out for his ass. But there's one that I know if you see him, you'll be like, yeah, that motherfucker's been out here since like your school days.
Is it the nigga that got a perfect fro? He's always combing that shit.
Yes.
Bro, I've been seeing that nigga for about 25 years.
That's what I'm telling you, bro. I just seen that nigga a few months ago out here in Samaron. That's like, yo.
Like, nigga, you still
out here doing it?
You still got to keep your hair, your afro fresh. You know what I mean? Like,
and it's
how
like
you
the
doing?
box shit. It's the box shit. I'm like, yo, this nigga is still
got
out
all
here.
your teeth in your mouth. You healthy.
He's still out here, dog.
But you out here begging.
Bumming and humming.
That's how you make your living. It's begging. I can't stand a mother for that dude, that boy.
Bro, I saw one on World Star. This why I'm like, man, you got to be careful. On World Star, the motherfucker, he did the walk. The paraplegic shit, he did that. Bro, the nigga did it so smooth. Bro, after a minute, they showed the nigga walking back off. Bam, transforms. Starts walking normal, starts putting all the money in his pocket, and dips in the car with the homies. I'm like, that's fucked up. Even I've seen it here at the 7-Eleven over where Miss 7-Eleven worked at. They used to see this chick that she used to be out there in the intersection of the trail and Americana.
So OBT and Americana, for those of y'all that know about Orlando, Florida.
This motherfucker used to be out there, and she would have like 2 other dudes sit in the car and wait for her. She would do the little hustle and get her little dough, and then hop in the car. And she had like routes That bitch would hit that spot, go hit the other 7-Eleven. At the end of Americana, when you go hit John Young, she would hit that motherfucker too. Go a little further, hit the one after the bridge. I'm like, yo.
Just collecting all day, doing shit.
You know what I mean?
I'm going to tell you a good story, a homeless story. So this one chick, right? I'm in Walmart. I parked in the back of the Walmart. This girl coming up to me with a sad story. Oh, my car is stuck.
Why are you parking in the back?
At the time, I had a trifling ass car, man. I didn't want to be seen, so I would just go right straight to the back of the parking lot. So I park in the back of the parking lot. This chick comes to me with her sad story. Oh, help me. I don't have gas to get nowhere. I have a car. I'm not homeless, but I don't have no gas to get home. Oh, okay, my bad. I got you. I get $20. The very next day, I go back to the same Walmart. I park in the back again. The same chick comes to me again.
With the same story.
With the same story. And
That's like, damn, bitch, you ain't even got no respect.
And I said, you don't remember me?
Oh.
She goes, huh? You don't remember me yesterday. You told me your story. I gave you suggestions of jobs you can get, blah, 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 blah. We had a whole conversation. You don't remember none of that. And then she walks off. I said, no, bitch, come back over here. She's like, what? Leave me alone. I'm like, no, come back over here. So I start walking after her real fast. She starts jogging. And then she's yelling out to the security, oh, that guy's following me.
Where's my $20?
I'm like, look, I don't care. I said, yeah, I'm following her. Yo, this bitch, I gave her $20 yesterday.
I knew it. I was waiting for that to come out. Like, where's my $20?
I gave her $20 yesterday, and this damn B come to me again with the same exact story. She doesn't remember my face and nothing. It's because she does it. Uh-oh. She didn't remember my face and nothing. She does it so much, bro, that I was just a routine. She don't remember the faces.
She didn't even remember who he was. He was just a body. Bro, there's some now. There's a family. I seen them now. And then,
yeah, they get their kids involved, yeah.
Yeah, that's something like, yo, that's fucked up.
They get their kids involved, bro.
Like, why would you have your kids out there like that, man?
You like, know okay, the entrance to that Walmart? You know which lady I'm talking about? The entrance to that Walmart? She be out there with her kids.
Bro, they be right here in the corner. There's a whole family.
And she be holding the baby.
Yep.
The baby too big to be held, for one. But she be holding the baby. Talk with a sign that says, oh, help me feed my children. Like, bitch, I call DCF on your ass, man.
Yes. Like, what are you doing out here? What are you doing out here?
Me no speaking no English. Nah, bitch, you want to stay.
Okay, well, DCF is speaking English and taking your ass to, I hate to be fucked up, but take your ass to the camp, bitch.
You got little Maria out here.
At least you ain't got to be out here with a fucking sign asking for the paper.
You got little senorita out here with the signs too. Which you with? Help me, I have children. That's when the sign say, help me, I gotta feed my kids. It's some crap.
Yeah.
I'm like, babe, don't tell me you don't know Pika English. You fucking wrote that shit in English for me to come over here and give you some money.
Yo, I never even thought about that.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, how'd you write that?
You know what I'm saying?
You understood English. That, right?
You Pika English. Don't tell me you don't know Pika English. You Pika English, mother effer. Yeah, man. But, that's her getting it how she gets it, though, right? It's a damn shame how she getting it. She might as well, do what the other girls are doing now.
The hustle is real, my nigga. The hustle is real.
Yeah, the hustle is real, man.
It's been real for a long time, but they just upgraded it now by doing new shit.
It is what it is, man.
From the corporate down to the bottom, bro. It's fucked up.
Because they make life too hard, man. It's just an honest living don't do nothing for you.
Shit, all I can tell you that just life will give you a kick in the ass.
You got to pay. You go to college. They say go to college, get an education so you can make money.
You still got to pay for that.
College is insanely expensive. You paying back loans for the rest of your
life. Yep.
And then you still living poor.
Just like doctors. The motherfuckers be thinking doctors be getting it. Like they do, But shit, if they one of them motherfuckers that, that get it straight from the mud, hey, they still got to pay fucking tons of loans and all that shit.
Yeah, for the rest of their life.
For the rest of their lives.
They get $200,000, $300,000 loans.
And it's crazy because you go to this shit so you can learn, so you can thinking to get up out the shits. Yeah, you making some dough, but bitch, you still in the hole.
You pay it back for the rest of your life. Yeah. It doesn't make sense.
Like you're never gonna get out the hole, motherfucker. Like you're stuck in this bitch.
And then you can't be slick and go to another country and get your education because they don't want to license you if you got your education from another country, even though the other countries they teach you how to be a doctor better than America, like Cuba. You know
they do?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you gotta be up on it, bro. I know.
I ain't gonna be no doctor now.
I worked with a guy in a call center long years ago. This motherfucker was a doctor from Venezuela.
Okay.
This nigga saved lives, did surgeries, and did heart transplants. Got to work in a call center in America because America won't consider his license from Venezuela.
Oh my God, bro. Nigga, I work with so many Venezuelans from work. Bro, and I hear all their stories, and it's like, damn. And I be telling them all, because they're all good people. They're all good people. I'm like, bitch, learn how to speak English.
Yeah, but even when they speak English, what I'm saying is whatever education they got over in the country, America won't accept it and let them work.
Won't?
That's what I've been telling you this whole time. I worked with a Venezuelan dude that was a doctor. This nigga did heart surgeries, saved lives. Comes to America and he has to work in a call center. This nigga's a doctor.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Because they won't take his mother effing his degree or his studies of years of his saving lives.
The guys that I work with, man, they like fucking like.
Some of them are probably engineers.
Engineers. Fucking petroleum engineers.
And they over here working
and they working out here doing some dumb shit. I'm like,
they doing janitor work.
But they tell me because and I'm like, damn, bro, if you could just.
That's what I'm saying. You
speak some English, man. I didn't know though that it didn't even matter that this shit would still be fucked up.
You can't even do the loophole, get an education somewhere else, and come back to America because America won't accept it.
That's insane.
Yeah, I'm talking about this guy. He showed me like.
But I wonder, would that work in like Mexico then? Could you go back?
He was in he was from Venezuela. I'm talking specifically about this guy because I knew this guy. Mm-hmm. He worked me side to side. And he was aggravated. And I was always wondering, why are you such a grumpy dude? And he was like, look, man, I'm a doctor, nigga. And they work in the call center.
So these hands should be saving people.
He was showing me pictures.
I'm out here taking calls with you dumb motherfuckers.
He was showing me pictures in newspapers and stuff of him saving lives. People with cancer, did heart transplants. I mean, all type of stuff. But corporate America says, nah, you didn't get your degree over here, so you can't.
We're not having that.
You can't be a doctor here. Yeah, start over. The nigga was already in his 50s.
Yeah, that's what I said. Who'd want to fucking do that?
So he was aggravated, like, yo. I said, so you telling me no matter what you do, America won't give you a test to prove that you have the knowledge? Nope. They want him to go through the whole 8 years of school, bro. 4 years of college, 4 more years of medical school.
Fuck out of here.
This nigga's mad because in his country, I guess doctors get played out. You know what I mean? There was shit going on in his country where there was like a bunch of Venezuelans had to like leave the country, come to America.
Yeah, because I know, I'm telling you, bro, I got a whole gang of them.
Yes.
Gang that work with me, bro. But they all good people, man. Every single one of them that I've met, at least is working for me right now, all good fucking people, dog.
And I guess they're forced to work a low-end job, even though they got skills from Venezuela.
And you know what's crazy? Like, they humble.
Yeah, because they happy to get the fuck out of wherever the bombs and shit they were going through over there in Venezuela. I don't know what, because I heard some horror stories. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the point I'm making, I brought that all up, is just to say, like, corporate America is just like this big scam. Even when people have skills from another area and they try to come to America, they don't consider your education as education, not up to the American standard, when actually the standard in your country you came from is better. It's crazy. People leave America and go to doctors overseas, like an Indian doctor. because those doctors are known to be like the best doctors, and yet those Indians come over
Indians
here.
to be the best doctors.
They come over here, they can't. They got to go through the whole schooling all over again. That's just ridiculous, bro. That's just ridiculous. So it just doesn't make sense, man. You know, you can't. You have to follow the system or do something somewhat illegal to get around it. It's just this is the way it is.
It is what it is.
People that work hard and have real skills
gonna be paying bills.
are gotta take orders from somebody that never did a damn thing. You know, doesn't have an extraordinary talent to do what they do. Some mother effer who got inherited money bought a hospital and he's giving doctors and
Telling
nurses
motherfuckers what to do. Yeah, word. I feel
and
you
making
on that.
decisions on how the house is going to be ran, and it's just crazy how the way this world is, man. But it is what it is, though.
Word.
Yeah, that's deep.
Well, that's one to grow on, people. Message. But
yes,
my people, it is about that time. So as we about to give y'all, as we about to bid y'all adieu, Rex, is there anything you need to say before we get up out of here, brother? Any plug-ins, anything of that nature?
Life ain't fair, but move on, damn it.
All right, you heard them. You guys already know, man. Don't forget to hit that like button. Damn it, I always get it wrong. Bam. Hit that like button. Comment, subscribe, share. Check us out on all the major platforms. That's Google Podcasts, Spotify, Pandora. We're on Facebook Live right now. We're also on YouTube. You can check our page out on YouTube. We also are on TikTok. We're on We're on all major platforms. So, people, don't forget.
Hit like, subscribe.
You know
Don't be
it.
a hater.
Don't be a hater. It's your boy Big. Sorry, my fault, my peoples.
It's all right. Speak on my behalf, damn it.
No, yeah. It's my boy Big G. About to give out our final roar. Wait a minute, where's my? There we go. And I am the infamous Dr. Shockaloo, signing out, my peoples. So, last but not least, wash your hands, be safe, and wash your filthy ass. Again, I forgot to add the final blow. But it's all right, people. You already know what time it is.
We niggas.
We out of here.